Do you have any comment about, there's a lot of criticism right now that Republican members of Congress might have fanned the flames of some of this violence and hate by, Michelle Bachmann said people need to be armed and dangerous. Boehner said Democratic members are dead men walking. Do you have any response to those kinds of criticisms?
Like we talked about last week. I'm going to get my camera out here just to record this as well.
Sure.
But, again, this is, there's been unfortunate things that happen on both sides of the aisle. We've heard of our whip, Eric Cantor, apparently had some sort of gunshot incident in his house, from what I understand, because I go up and find out. So both sides, there have been things that are just completely inappropriate. But
and speaking of gunshots, would you consider Palin telling her supporters they need to reload and then posting a picture of crosshairs on Democratic members? Is that inappropriate?
There's things that both parties are guilty.
But is that inappropriate? Yes or no?
No, I'm not going to answer the question.
So it is appropriate.
It is inappropriate.
Okay.
But both parties are doing inappropriate things here. And again, that's why I'm glad I'm recording this, because we're going to make sure we got an even story here.
Sure.
Like you did
I'll post everything.
Oh, I know. I appreciate that. But just like the other day, you tried to attribute this to.
Well, I asked you about Congressman Cleaver being spit upon.
No. You tried to put on
and John Lewis,
all the Patriot, all the Tea Party.
No, I said there was a small group of people who were doing this.
Sir. You did not. You said
I did.
You did.
But I asked you to.
Tried to lump them all into it. I told you very specifically those things are inappropriate. Those comments, we need to all be careful of the words we speak. But both sides are guilty. But to try to impinge like you did the other day, the whole Patriot group. And those are not people. Those are Americans.
Well, could you give me an example of the same type of armed, like Michelle Bachmann saying people need to be armed and dangerous? Is there a comparison on the left?
Mr. Cantor had a bullet come through his window. Where did that come from?
Oh, I read that wasn't even at his office. It was at a consultant that works for him in the same building. I mean, it's a little bit murky.
It's got a little bit murky, but you know what? It's got something, Can you say that?
But can you attribute that to what a Democratic member of Congress said?
No, but that's not the point.
But you said that it's on both sides, though.
No, you were attributing the thing to the Tea Party people the other day, and now you're saying that no, it doesn't matter. You're trying to, conversation's over. Both sides are guilty. Both sides are making it inappropriate.
The Washington Post reported today that it was a Tea Party guy who's organizing the bricks being thrown through people's windows.
One Tea Party person. Again, both sides.
But it's happening all over the country.
Both sides are happening. There's been things happening with both sides of this country. Both parties are acting inappropriately. The partisanship in Washington's gotten terrible. That's why the people were here this week. That's why the American people are very active. It's our democracy's working, and we're going to settle this in November.
Got it. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Take care.